Hey, what's going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and get notified for more videos. We're going to be talking about the Blackview Tab A9. We're going to be going through the game performance, Gear Club, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG, Genshin Impact, Roblox, things of that nature. So I tested the graphics on here. This has the UnoSoc T610, which is really surprising. It's clocked in at 1.8 gigahertz, but it's actually surprising because it's coupled with the 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So we're gonna be gaming with this one. So I'm really impressed with this thing. It has like that white bezel, kind of like the iPad. The performance is very snappy on this tablet. I really wanted to hate it. Did want to hate it, but it performs really well. So let's just go ahead and check that out. Do me a favor, hit the like button before we begin. We're gonna jump right into it right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the game performance on the Tab 9 from Blackview. Now, this is the title that I really enjoy. It's called Genshin Impact, and it's an open world game, and it's based on like Japanese animation or something like that. And it looks really sweet. It's really clean. The gameplay is really smooth on this, just as at least, so you can see all of the movements are really precise. Even with the cloth on his shirt, you could definitely see that it's moving in the wind really crazy. It has some really nice light animations right there. The detail to just everything, like the detail to his cape and everything like that, the wings flapping, everything like that. So it's just really responsive. It's really detailed. There's no lag, there's no hiccups, there's no stutters. But overall, I was honestly really impressed with this gaming performance on here, just to say the least. But I just fast forwarded it just so I could show you the mission. So basically I had to get that coal for this guy to make for the blacksmith. And so once I gave him the coal, he can make me a weapon. And so I had to go all the way back I had to go around, get the coal, then go back around the bridge, go on the bridge again, and then go through the castle. So you can see right here, I'm going through the castle. And then I go back to the blacksmith right here. Apologize for any background music, noise in the background, but do me a favor, hit the like button right now. I definitely appreciate you for doing that. But yeah, the gameplay on here was really impressive. I could definitely say that I would have, if you want to play this game on this tablet, the A9, I could definitely, this tab A9, I could definitely say it's worth it. So we're gonna jump into some PUBG Mobile right now. We got that frame rate all the way up to ultra with the balance graphics. So that's probably my favorite mode because you can get that high graphics on there, and you can definitely enjoy the graphics on there. You can definitely enjoy the performance on there with that ultra frame rate, because it's gonna be really zippy, it's gonna be really fast, it's gonna be really snappy, and everything like that. You won't have any belly aches, you won't have any hiccups, you won't have any anything like that. So I'm gonna turn on D&D as well.
I need a weapon. Team match. Let's go. Team match. Let's go.
So I definitely gotta say right away, just playing this and turning it on and playing it on the Blackview Tab A9, really good when I put it in those frame rate settings that you saw me put it on, and really snappy, really good audio with the stereo speakers. Really good feeling in hand with that metal design. Obviously it's gonna be some weight to it. It's definitely gonna be some weight to it. You also do get that flip case that they do include in the bundle. So you can put that flip case on it if you do want it, but you could take it off. I do like that metal touch to it, the feeling of that metal in the hand. It's just really solid. Then you get that expansion of the storage with these SD card slot. You're going to be able to expand your storage with this thing, so you're definitely gonna get that 1920 by 1200 pixels full HD plus display, LCD IPS as well, 10.1 inch 5-point touch points on here, so you get 5 different touch points. So you probably can do the claw technique if that's something that you're into. As far as the processing chip on here, we do have that Unisoc Tiger T610, which is clocked in at 1.8. You get two 1.8 gigahertz Cortex, and then it's an A7. And then the A75 that you're getting on those two is also coupled in the bundle with 6 1.8 Cortex A55. So 8 altogether as far as the CPU. As far as the GPU, it's the Armale G52 MP2 coupled with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. You're gonna be impressed with the gaming on here. You're definitely gonna be impressed with the gaming on here. If you didn't understand anything I said in the latter sentence, just in this up and coming one, just right now, you're definitely gonna be impressed with the game performance. So I'm not sure how they did it. I'm really not sure how they did it. The last phone that I had that had the Unisoc processing chip was a blue phone. I think it was the X6, I think, that had that. So the X6 had that, and that was a smooth phone too. So anything with that Unisoc processing chip is gonna definitely be pretty quality when it comes to the graphics, when it comes to the GPU, when it comes to the performance. Even at a budget price point, you'll be able to save a lot of money. It's not gonna be like flagship material, but it'll definitely be something that you'll be able to use for, you competitively. Like this game right here, you could definitely play competitively if you're using it on this tablet, and you'll be able to get a lot of kills on you. So that's the main thing, is that can you rise up against other competitors in these online platforms? I could definitely say you can. So I definitely give this thing a go. I was just really enjoying the overall experience that I was getting. I was able to get a lot of kills on here. I was able to get a lot of there was no stutter on here whatsoever. It was really smooth. The experience, that's the main thing that you want to enjoy, is the overall experience, and I was definitely enjoying that. So let me know down below what you guys think right now when it comes to gameplay on here. I'm definitely going to say it's really smooth, it's really clean overall. So I'm up to 9 kills now. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is definitely a sick tablet. I haven't gotten 9 kills in a minute on any phone or any tablet. Alright guys, so we're going to jump into some Gear Club. This game is one of my favorite racing games when it comes to high graphic games that you can race and competitively. It has like this realistic 3D environment, so everything is really realistic. The brakes, the acceleration is really impressive as well. And you also do get like this really impressive different views. You can look through the rear view mirror as well. So I definitely like all the features that this game does have to offer. It's really smooth on this tablet, the Blackview the Tab A9. To be a good performer if you want to just game, do some racing or something like that. This is one of my favorite games for racing. You could also play Asphalt 9, it will run that as well. You could also play Highway Racing, it'll run that as well. And it'll also run Mario Go-Kart 2 really smoothly. So any racing game you throw it, it'll run really smoothly. But you can see right here, the controls are really clean, going around turns and everything like that. You definitely got to press the brake so you can maximize grip on turns and stuff like that, so you won't skid out or anything like that. But really good performance on this tablet. Was impressed. You don't get that designated gyroscope sensor or the accelerometer, but you do get the gravity sensor, which is all you need. Now this next game is a little creepy. It's you have to basically survive the killer. So there's like a killer. He's basically going around with a knife and he's slashing people, and you know what I mean, like he's offing people. So basically you have to find hiding spots. Like they have little locker rooms that you can go into. You can duck, you can hide, you can go into the lockers, you can like move around. If you die, someone could save you, like from the other people that are in the game. They can save you if you die. There's like 7 people in the game other than the killer. So basically the object of the game is to stay alive until the end of the time. So I have like 2 minutes left. I have 200, 214, 212, 211. I'm in the locker, but I don't know how safe that is. I know that the killer would probably just be running around just seeing. He's not looking for a locker, he's looking for actual people. So I actually should have stayed in there, because I'm not going to tell you guys what's going to happen, because I'm actually doing this as a voiceover, so I know what's going to happen. But I was running around, I was trying to find, this is the first time I was playing this on Roblox. Roblox is actually a really fun game. Somebody had put me onto that game, because when I was doing like a Lenovo video or a Samsung Tab A7 video, they asked to do a gaming performance video on Roblox, and ever since then I've been playing this game. It's really smooth, it's really addictive. They have all of these different, see, this is the part where I got right there. So it was a dub for me at this point, but then somebody came out of nowhere. I'm not sure where this person came from. And so like basically I tried to follow them and stuff like that, but then the killer like followed us inside of here, which was crazy. So that was crazy, because he had followed us inside of there, and then he offed me again. So that was kind of nuts.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I definitely really like this game. It's really addicting as well. So I definitely would recommend Roblox for the Blackview tab. I keep saying it wrong. Blackview tab 9. So basically, we're playing Call of Duty Mobile right now, and this game is fun. It's really fun. You could definitely get some good performance on here. The graphics are pretty smooth. Everything is gonna be smooth on here with the Unisoc T610 and that Adreno. Well, it's not the Adreno. It's the ARM Mali, the G52 MP2. So as far as that processing chip that they use on here, I could definitely say that this is a really good processing chip, especially coupled with 4GB and 64GB of internal storage. So I can't stress enough how important it is to have 6GB of RAM and 4GB and 64GB of internal storage if you're going to be wanting to use a phone for gaming. You definitely, the minimum is 4GB of RAM for any phone that you want to game on in 2021. But for tablets, this one is actually going to give you a pass as well, because it's a tablet, so it definitely lets you play games on here as well. So it's really smooth. Everything was really smooth. I didn't have any issues with it whatsoever. But let me know what you guys think down below. I definitely like this tablet. I would recommend it for anybody who's looking for a tablet that they want to game on, play Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG, Gear Club, things of that nature. But I'll get right back with you. I'm going to show up in the comment section. I'm also going to show up in the next video as well. So make sure you stay locked in and get subscribed and notified as well. Peace. Later.